guys, it has been a while, but I've been working hard in the background. For those that don't know, I've recently started an aftermarket car business called Stylized. I'll have the link in the description if you want to check it out. Because of that, I've made a pretty crazy purchase. It's something that I've always wanted. It's an insane luxury, but it's also going to enable me to expand the business a little bit, offer some extra services. And you probably already know what it is from the title of the video, but bam, I bought a 2-post 4-ton hoist. So this is just gonna make working on the cars so good. Absolutely everything I've done to this pull-in motor and everything, if you see my videos, has just been on jack stands and like, it's doable. You don't need this. This is an insane luxury. I'm fortunate enough to now have the space to put this in. I'm absolutely in no way trying to be a mechanic or anything like that, but simple things like suspension, just for the people who maybe don't have the tools or just don't want to do it themselves, don't know how to. I'm going to be offering installation for simple things like that that are bought through the website. So as I said, this is going to all get cleaned up, going to make it much tidier, but there's one very important thing I need to do before I put the car on the hoist. And I have not used this once yet, so you're going to get to experience the first lift with me. I've been doing a little bit of collecting. I think I need to move that phone box, but let's give this a go. 3, 2, 1. There we are. Adds a little bit of character to the space. I've still got like 3 more, but I think once this mess is cleaned up, I'm gonna move the phone box over and then put some more to the left. And yeah, but that's all right for now. Nabori flags are so cool and so happy that I have a space to show them off now. Bride, got the bride seats in the car. Ray's obviously got the T37s, 326 power. Got coilovers and a few other pieces from them. Nismo, that goes without saying. You got a GK Tech one. That's a different shape, so I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with that. And then the other two, I don't wanna lie on the floor to get dirty, but got HKS. And this one's more a bit of artwork from Ikikai Garage. Now that the space is looking good, it's time for the moment I've been waiting for almost 2 months. That's actually how long this hoist has been installed for, and I just haven't been able to get the car in here. Now, first problem with low cars on a hoist is that is not gonna fit under there, but luckily I planned for this. It kind of sucked having to go and buy a floor jack after just buying this, but this is a King Chrome, super low profile, the lowest one they make. So, fingers crossed, it does look low enough. I should just be able to roll this under the front, lift it up, put the front 2 arms under, and then go around the back and do the same. So, should make life easy. That worked okay. So now it is on all 4. It's pretty much off the ground, but we'll go up a tiny bit. And just shake the car a bit. See how steady it is? I'll put the camera down. Feels solid. So, good to go. And there we have it, max height. This is so damn cool. It's always funny to see under this thing. Have a look at the bash plate. It's taken a beating. The support bars had a little bit. The exhaust, bit of a dent. And those chassis rails. I really don't like looking at that, not gonna lie. Maybe I'm gonna have to do something, an undercoat or something, now that I have this hoist to clean the underside of this up. But other than the bit of damage from being low, it's definitely clean under there. I have spotted a little brake fluid leak, so definitely gonna have to sort that. But yeah, that's the beauty of having a hoist, I guess, being able to see everything under there so easily without crawling under the car on your back. I did get kind of one of the smaller hoists you can get, just because I don't need anything crazy, and it was obviously cheaper. So, I mean, I'm 6'2", can't quite stand up straight under the car, but That's not really an issue. Just crouch a little bit and do whatever I need under here. I was gonna do an oil change. I've got the oil ready for the first time on the hoist, but as you can probably see, I'm probably drenched right now. According to this, it is 34 degrees. So I think I'm gonna skip that for today. I am prepared though when I'm gonna do it. This is an oil drain for a hoist, so that's raised up to the max high right now. So you just grab it, roll it under the car, oil drain straight into that. Super easy. And I also got a little transmission jack. It jacks up a little bit, more of a stand, I guess. So for heavy things going in and out at the bottom of the car, should make it much easier. That's also good to just have as a kind of stand in case you need to support one of the ends of the car. So if you pull the engine out or something and it gets super light, it's good to have a support under the rear, just to make sure, it shouldn't, but to make sure the car doesn't flip on the hoist, because you do see videos of that happening. Definitely don't want to do that. And if you're wondering in terms of plans for a build or something, because I'm obviously going to be able to level up a bit what I'm able to do with the hoist now, like things I'm able to do on my own. Don't really have any big build plans as of yet. I'm going to be hanging on to this car for a fair bit more. I do want to make it more track orientated, so maybe it's going to get raised up a little bit bigger tires, just set it up so it can go very fast. It can go fast now, but yeah, it definitely needs a bit more grip. Either that or maybe a cheap track car like an EK Civic or something. That could be very fun. But yeah, I don't know. Gonna wait a while. This was a big purchase, so just enjoy it for servicing and doing some mods. Already got friends wanting to use it. Gonna make a lot of friends owning this, but that's cool. Want to make this a cool place to hang out. I've got a few ideas. Yeah, just to make it somewhere enjoyable to be, you know, not just a workshop, a messy workshop. This is all going to be dealt with, and this is just the start of making this place better. If you've got any ideas for what I can do, let me know. I'm thinking like some arcade games or something like that would be super cool here. If I could find an Initial D arcade, that would be insane to have here. If anyone has one or knows about one that I could buy, let me know. The main purpose of this space though is to be able to offer installation for parts that I sell over on Stars Automotive for the people who don't want to or can't do it themselves, so it's important to remember that. I'm of course going to be able to use it for myself, but that is the main reason. So if you're in Queensland and need suspension or anything like that installed, even if you don't need it installed, I'm not going to try and advertise it much on here at all. Do that more over on Instagram. But Stylized Automotive link is in the description. Feel free to check it out. We've got a fair few brands on there already. Way more to come. And we can also get anything from Japan. Even if you're not in Australia, I can organize to get stuff sent straight from Japanese suppliers to you. I can't deal with your country's import taxes, obviously. But yeah, if you need anything like that, let me know. Just trying to make the process simple for people looking to buy from Japan, and also a lot of parts in Australia. Anyway, enough of that. I'm not going to be advertising much on this YouTube channel. It's going to stay focused on doing fun stuff with cars. As I mentioned, I already have a couple friends that want to do a few tasks on here, which should be some fun. Actually, I don't know about that, but it'll be interesting. A good learning experience, that's for sure. So stay tuned if you want to see that. They're both some very cool cars. Anyways, it is way too hot in here, so that wraps up this video. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching, as always. And yeah, stay tuned if you want to see more. See you guys in the next one.